I don't know what images, trash, courtesy of Reynards, aka Wolfman of Helltown Woody.
And there's a
Man, who psychopath did this?
dead
Was
duck
that
here.
blurred out? Oh, what is it?
Dead duck here.
Dead duck.
A very long note.
The dead duck is fresh, and the notes beside it aren't wet at all, meaning whoever did this was here recently. But as Phil examines the papers, he realizes the writing is even stranger than before, mentioning things like murders, conspiracy theories, and random song lyrics. Wondering who could have written this, he looks around to see if anyone might still be nearby, and that's when he notices a man sitting on a rock about 20 yards away. Believing this person is most likely behind the dead duck and the writing, Phil quickly walks off, not waiting around to find out. But as he heads down the trail, he suddenly runs into a couple of hikers, and what they say makes Phil realize just how dangerous a situation he might be in.
Okay, well that was really weird. So as I was hiking toward the shelter, these two women were hiking in the opposite direction. They had a little dog with them. They asked if I had seen the guy who was leaving the notes. I said he has a campsite down by the river. He was actually just sitting on a rock down there. They said that they were kind of freaked out and asked if I would go with them and walk past his campsite. And then when I got back to my truck, I went over to the other side of the road, drove up like a Forest Service road, and I'm actually on the Appalachian Trail, just going the opposite direction. But I'm just gonna find the closest camp spot to where I'm at and set up camp and yeah, settle in for the night.
Set up camp. Instead of leaving after all that, he gonna set up camp. Oh hell.
Disturbed by everything going on, and by the two hikers he met who seemed just as unsettled, Phil decides to get far away from the strange man and make his way to a new campsite, completely unaware that the disturbances are only going to get worse as the day moves into the evening.
All right, approaching the shelter here. There's definitely nobody here.
Alright.
Looks like there's a
Pretty clean.
knit cap there.